Hollywood Studios is one of the 4 theme parks at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and there is so much to do at this park. This is a park where you're not going to be able to do everything that you want to in one day. You may need a couple, so you need to prioritize. Today, I'm going to share some facts and fun with you about Hollywood Studios, and I'm going to do so by using the alphabet. I hope you're ready for this fun video. I released a video like this about Animal Kingdom a couple weeks ago, so I'll make sure to link it at the end of this video. I plan on doing this for all of the Walt Disney World theme parks. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you're notified when a new video comes out. Okay, first, A is for Alien Swirling Saucers. This simple and fun spinning ride is in Toy Story Land and features the cute aliens from Toy Story. It's open during early theme park entry and requires a height of 32 inches. Some people skip this ride, but it's one of the few kiddie rides in the park and they will love it. But 2 is a planet in the Star Wars universe, specifically where Galaxy's Edge is located. It contains restaurants such as Docking Bay 7, Ronto Roasters, the Milk Stand, and so much more. It's a place for smugglers and adventurers to escape the First Order. Be on the lookout for characters roaming around on this outpost planet, and it just might be where the Millennium Falcon is currently parked. If you need a coffee fix while you're at Hollywood Studios, there are 2 Joffrey's locations. One is behind Tower of Terror, and one is behind Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. If you prefer Starbucks, head to Trolley Car Cafe, which is on the corner of Sunset and Hollywood Boulevards, but just a heads up, it's always very busy. You can meet Darth Vader at 2 places in Hollywood Studios, and neither one is in Batuu. In your app, you'll see that you can meet Darth Vader at Star Wars Launch Bay near Animation Courtyard, but if you have a Chase Disney Visa card, you can meet him with practically no line. Just head to Star Wars Launch Bay and go towards your right, or just ask a cast member and they'll guide you in the right direction. And make sure you bring your Disney Visa card if you want to do this. Echo Lake is the water feature at Hollywood Studios. It's named after Echo Park Lake in Los Angeles to coincide with the Hollywood theme of this theme park. Echo Park was a popular filming location for silent films at the dawn of the filmmaking era. F is for Frozen Sing-Along, or For the First Time in Forever, a Frozen Sing-Along Celebration, which is an adorable show near Echo Lake. The show is about 30 minutes long and features 2 hilarious narrators retelling the Frozen story with all the unforgettable songs. This is a must-do for all you Frozen lovers out there. Galaxy's Edge is currently the newest land at Hollywood Studios and is the dream of all Star Wars lovers out there. Feel like you've stepped into a Star Wars movie as you experience some out-of-this-world food, shops, and fun. The Imagineers really outdid themselves with the details in this land. I already mentioned Echo Lake, but there's more of the Hollywood theme to be found in Hollywood Studios. Nods to the golden age of Hollywood and classic films can be found on Sunset Boulevard, the Hollywood Brown Derby, and the Tower of Terror ride. With the continuing addition of new films to this park, they continue to evolve the theme of movie-making magic. Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular is a 30-minute show featuring iconic stunts from the Indiana Jones movies. Get an inside look at a variety of stunts from an incredibly talented team. Make sure to check your My Disney Experience app for daily show times. The show times may change and the show may be canceled due to weather. One nice thing is that you can bring food and drinks into this outdoor amphitheater. If you're looking for a great snack, head to Neighborhood Bakery and pick up Jack Jack's Num Num Cookie. This delicious cookie will hit the spot as you reminisce about the incredible Incredibles movies. K is for Katsaka's Kettle, which is in the marketplace of Galaxy's Edge near Ronto Roasters. Here you'll find some soda, coffee, and the unique Outpost Mix and Buttered Blue Grains popcorns. They usually have some unique Star Wars popcorn buckets here too. If you don't have Lightning Lane, or maybe if you do, be prepared for some long lines at Hollywood Studios. There are so many iconic rides in this park, from Slinky Dog Dash to Tower of Terror to Runaway Railway and more. And honestly, if you have Lightning Lane, some of them get filled up right away, so you may be waiting in the standby line for some rides no matter what. Speaking of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, this is the first Mickey-themed ride in any of the Walt Disney World parks. It's a trackless ride located in the Chinese Theater for any height and features Mickey and the rest of the gang on a fun ride that is sure to put a smile on your face. I love the nostalgic music of Hollywood Studios. As you're entering and walking along Sunset Boulevard, you'll hear a loop of big band music from the 1930s and 40s, such as In the Mood, the Chattanooga Choo Choo, and more. One of my favorite things to do is just sit and have a snack and enjoy the atmosphere in this area with the music playing. O is for Olaf, who is the coolest snowman around, and you have the opportunity to meet him at Celebrity Spotlight near Echo Lake. Check the map to find your way over to him, and make sure to check your app to know when he'll be available if he's a character on your family's priority list. Mr. Potato Head can be found in the queue of Toy Story Mania. Let's be honest, sometimes he works and sometimes he doesn't, but he is a giant and great feature while you're waiting for the super fun shooting game ride in Toy Story Land. Hollywood Studios is improving its game in the quick service restaurant department. With the addition of Galaxy's Edge and Toy Story Land in the past few years, there's a little more variety if you don't want to have a dining reservation. ABC Commissary, Backlot Express, Catalina Eddie's, Fairfax Fair, Rosie's All-American Cafe, Dockside Diner, and Woody's Lunchbox all serve American food. Docking Bay 7 and Ronto Roasters both technically serve American food too, but they just have a little more unique names, so you'll have to look at the description before you order. When you're planning your day, make sure to look at menus ahead of time and see which restaurants have mobile order. Rise of the Resistance is infamous for its long line and constant breakdowns, but this ride is truly unique. It's more of an experience with all of its moving parts and talented cast members. This 40-inch height requirement ride is now in the Lightning Lane Single Pass category, so if you don't want to pay any extra money, you could head there during early theme park entry. You should experience it at least once. Slinky Dog Dash is a fun and pretty gentle coaster for anyone 38 inches or taller. It tends to get a long line, and a lot of the queue is in the sunshine, so be prepared. This ride is open during early theme park entry as well, so you may just want to head straight there if this is a priority for you and your family. The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror is based on the popular television series, which originally aired from 1959 to 1964. Take a ride on a rickety elevator in this dusty, old, creepy hotel. All guests must be 40 inches or taller, and the Disney website warns that it can be scary for children, so try to find a ride-through online before you go. Ursula can be found at the newly reopened The Little Mermaid, a musical adventure show near Animation Courtyard. There are quite a few showings each day, but make sure to check your My Disney Experience app for times when you're there. Also, this show will soon be added to the Tier 2 options of Lightning Lane Multipass. If you need another AC break, check out Vacation Fun, an original animated short with Mickey and Minnie at the Mickey Shorts Theater, located near Echo Lake. While you're in Toy Story Land, check out Woody's Lunchbox, which is an excellent quick service option which has mobile order available, plus a lot more covered seating than it used to. The menu here is pretty simple but delicious. Alright, X is for X-Wing in tribute to all of you Star Wars fans out there. I mentioned Galaxy's Edge and Batuu already, but you definitely need to check out all of the details in this land. From droids to ships to everything in between. The X-Wing is just one of the feats that the Imagineers accomplished to help you feel transported to a land in a Star Wars movie. Star Wars will continue to help us as we finish up the alphabet. Y is for Yoda. Today we'll talk about Baby Yoda, or Grogu, from The Mandalorian show. You can find Mandalorian and Grogu in the updated Star Tours ride. This flight simulator ride is rarely the same, with 250 storyline variations, including all of your favorite Star Wars characters. Alright, our final letter Z is for Emperor Zurg. And unfortunately, Zurg isn't featured on any of the rides in Toy Story Land, but make sure you check out the gift shops. With the latest interactive talking action figures from Toy Story that you can purchase, Disney didn't leave out Zurg. If you weren't able to add him to your collection while you were in Disney World, check out DisneyStore.com. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this fun video and learned a little more about Hollywood Studios. This park has so many fun rides, shows, and more that it didn't get a chance to mention everything. Thanks for joining me today, and thanks for watching Optimistically Disney, where we love all things Disney.